Hello and welcome back to Yapping with me, Fellonius the Wizard. There is actually just one topic that I have to do before this series ends. It's a very important subject and I need to talk about it. I feel like I need to talk about it. Hate or hatred. Hate, to me at least, is an emotional state of mind. It's actually something that is lingering inside of you for a very long time, even if you have passed a point where the hate is not as bad. Should we say that? Many is actually thinking about hate and love like in a circle or a clock. Let's say that love is 1 minute past 12. And hate is on the other side of 12, that is 1 minute to 12. They are so close that they should almost be the same. And that's actually a good thought, because I feel sometimes that the love is so intense that you almost go dead. And the hate is so intense that you almost go dead. So yeah. They are emotionally pretty close to each other, but they are on the one other side of the spectrum. For one who has endured, or should I say experienced, both hate and love, you will know that love never gets that hot. Not as much as they are talking about in songs or movies or something like that. It's usually, well, it's lukewarm, more or less, at least at the end of it. In the start it's hot, but later it's getting everyday lukewarm. Hate, on the other hand, is another state of mind, as I said. You are into your hatred as much as anything else, any interest or anything, you are into it. And I have been both loved myself, and then I have hated. And the thing is, well, let's start with what did I, or should I say, what do I still hate? I hated my big brother. He was 4 years older than me. He was a real pain in the butt. He was a bastard. I'm not going to give any examples of what he did, but just remember this. They are still paining me. Whatever he did, it still hurts me. It's simple stuff. Like if it's Sunday morning or Saturday morning, I think it was. Saturday morning, and you're just hearing your door open to your room. In comes Big Brother, puts a fist in your face, breaking your nose, and asking if you have been to the post office. He didn't start by asking it. He started by fisting me. So that's what he did. That was things that he just did. So I started to hate him, and I hated him intensely. I was almost at the point where I could kill. But on the other hand, I'm not a killing person. I'm not one of those who think that is a solution to anything. Patience is my forte. So I was hoping that sooner or later he would stop. I would win on long time patience or whatever. But I hated him. I hated him intensely, and I avoided him in any circumstance. And when we moved out of our house, when we were old enough, the three of us, I tried to get as far away from my brother as I could. And still it wasn't good enough, because he just came up and just do stuff. But as soon as I got myself a girlfriend, he went a little bit smoother. Let's put it that way. He didn't hit me anymore. Mainly because probably my girlfriend would totally bring him down. She was like that. And still is. Good old Sivan. So, yeah. But I still hated him. Now, to the point is that one of the main thing is that he died in 1999. A very awful year all around, except for that. When he died, I didn't cry. I was so happy. I couldn't be happier. I was excitedly glad. I was over the moon. He was gone. That bastard was gone, and I was still there. Told you that. I told you I would win. I told you. Of course, that's not what I showed at the funeral. I just tried to make sure that I didn't smile too much. But since then, the hatred didn't stop. I didn't bury the hate with him. It's still there. It's still there. But during the years, and I'm talking 22 years now, the hate has been fading, more or less. And then back in, let's say 10 years ago or something like that, I got a reason to why he was the one that he was. Okay, so that might be why he was punishing me, because he wasn't totally himself either. So yeah, I thought that I should probably stop hating him. The reason I'm bringing this up now is because, of course, I was thinking about this in the bus. And I realized, again, this is not the first time, that he's still alive. That man, that bastard, is still alive because I can't let him go. And that's actually the part of love that is the problem, right? I mean, if you love someone and you leave someone or they do something else, you don't stop liking them. At least you don't hate them, but you still like them. You still care for them. I still do for many of my girlfriends, except one, because she doesn't keep in touch, and I can't get in touch with her because she has changed phone numbers and all that. So I just dropped her. But still, you still do that because it's love. And I feel like hate does the same thing to you. I don't like it, but I don't have to like it. And at the same time, it is what someone said. You live two lives, or you die two times. You first die as your body stops working, and the second time you die is when there's no one left to remember you. Then you die a second time. And it feels like me and a couple of other guys are the only one who is remembering him. I don't think anyone else is actually thinking about him. Not at least once a year or something like that. I don't think so. So that's actually the point of hate fading away. There is one more thing I want to add, and that is that I hear a lot of young people sitting and talking about stuff they hate. I know that they are just using the word hate, but they actually means dislike or something like that. It's not like they are hating things. Oh, I hate it when my nails break. No, you're not hating it. You probably should hate yourself then, because it was you who broke them. But you don't. You just dislike the fact that it had happened. You don't hate it. And you don't hate pancakes or pea soup or whatever it is. You don't hate it. You just dislike it and you just avoid it. it's not like it's going to be something that you hate for the rest of your life. Now, young people do often overuse words in hope that they are sounding so more mature, perhaps, I don't know. So hopefully they will just grow out of it. But I'm very concerned about using the word hate. I've only hated once, and I really don't want to do it again, because it takes a very big toll on your physical health. Physical health, yes. So it is. Oh, okay. It became a little bit serious, but I had to do this topic. Otherwise, I just wish you a good Sunday and take care. Bye.